Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys what fits in my Speedy Nano bag. Before anything else, if you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If these are the kinds of videos that you like watching, I would appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button down below, and if you want to connect with me on Instagram, it's at TrishDLF. Ever since I unboxed this bag on my channel, I've actually had a few friends ask me what actually fits inside this bag. These are friends that actually don't really know much about luxury, so they were genuinely curious what exactly fits in this tiny little bag. And you know, surprisingly, this bag actually fits a lot and it really packs a punch. I know a lot of you would be curious as well, so I was like, yup, I may as well make a video out of it. So I've used this bag quite a number of times already. It's been like my go-to everyday bag. I also brought this to my trip to LA, and on some days I would go out just carrying this and my camera, and it fit everything that I basically needed. This bag will honestly fit like all your daily essentials for just running errands. And yeah, as I mentioned, you can also use it to travel. I went around LA just carrying this bag and all my stuff fits, so I guess that's something that's really good about it. It looks really small, but it's very mighty and can fit a lot. So the first thing that I wanted to show you is if my phone would fit. This is a Samsung Galaxy Note 9 and it is quite big, and I will tell you as early as now that it's a struggle to get in there. So as much as this phone does fit inside, because it's kind of hard to get in and out, I don't really put my phone in there anymore. But I will just show it inside for the sake of the video. So opening it up, currently there's nothing inside. So you can see over there, and we'll put it in and you have to maneuver it as so. So actually it fits. It fits. Actually, it's not really that hard to fit inside, but it has to have nothing else inside the bag. You can easily put your phone in there, no matter how big the phone, but you have to like maneuver it to the side to get it out. Like, it's quite the challenge to remove, as you can see how I'm struggling over here. But yeah, see, so you have to get the tip out first before actually removing everything else. So because it's kind of hard to get in, I don't really put my phone in anymore. So what I usually do is, if I'm carrying this bag with a bunch of other stuff, because obviously you're gonna have a lot of other things in there with your phone, and it's gonna be really hard to get out when a lot of stuff are already inside. So when I do have it filled in, I don't really put my phone anymore because yeah, it's very hard. So what I usually do is, if I have a bunch of other stuff inside, my phone will just be sitting up here like that. And yeah, it's open, I leave it open, but that's the best option you have, I guess, because I'm not gonna struggle just to get it in and out. Okay, then next I'm going to show you guys how I usually pack it on a daily basis, and also how I packed it when I travel. The first thing that goes inside this bag for daily use would be my mini pochette. So this is the mini pochette over here, and as you can see, it's almost the same size, but this actually fits very well inside this bag. I know this is actually how most people pack this bag, like they would have a mini pochette inside just to separate the bag into two other compartments. But basically in my mini pochette, everything I really need is already in here. So I have my cash, vaccine card, some receipts, and my card case from St. Laurent. So I just put everything in there, and usually I just leave this open, because when I grab for my cash and cards, it's just way easier if it's just open as well. What I usually do is put this inside. I just slide it in like this, and as you can see, it fits right in. It fits perfectly, and it's because the canvas of the bag is very soft and flexible, so it's really easy to fit in that space. So now I've basically divided the bag into two parts. So there's, well, three parts, because there's the mini pochette space inside, and there's two other compartments separating it. So just to show you what else fits, aside from my mini pochette, we can fit in my car keys. So this is just the 4 key holder, also from Louis Vuitton. We'll put that in one compartment over here. And then let's say you have like another coin purse. So this is a BT21 coin purse. This is Mang, J-Hope's character. So it's actually pretty heavy. So we'll put that on the other side, other compartment over there. and so that fits really nicely as well. Of course, I would also need to put in my charger, so just put it here, and what I'm gonna do is just separate the cable from the actual charger, and I'll put it on this side where my keys are. So charger will go in there, and now it's a little bit full already, as you can see, but there's still a little bit of space for more. So I would say we can add in like a hand sanitizer. This is just a tiny alcohol sanitizer. Put it in there as so, and it still fits, guys. And we'll add in a little lipstick. This is an Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick, so it also will fit perfectly inside. And you can still zip it up as so. And that's what it will look like full. So in here right now, you saw it was the mini pochette, the coin purse, my key holder, my charger, a hand sanitizer, and the lipstick. And in the mini pochette, I also have my card holder. I have cash in there. I have a pen. And I also have my eye drops. I wasn't able to show you what was inside the mini pochette, but there was a lot of stuff in the mini pochette already as is. Everything that I really need on a day out, everything's in the mini pochette. But what I usually do when I go out, I don't really carry my coin purse a lot. So this is the coin purse. And it's kind of heavy right now, but I don't really carry this around on a day-to-day basis. So daily, I would really just have everything else but the coin purse. So what I would do actually is for my phone, it's either I hold the phone, or when I need to go hands-free, what I do is I just put the phone in here. I just stick it in there, and while I'm wearing it cross-body, this is how the bag looks like. My phone is jutting out, but I don't really need my phone to be there the entire time, like only when I really need to go hands-free really quick. So just to show you, this is how I configure the bag when I need to go hands-free. But then again, if you don't carry like a mini pochette, you can stick your phone in, as I've shown you earlier. But then again, I would recommend not to really fill in the bag with a bunch of stuff if you plan to put your phone inside, because it's going to be really tough getting your stuff out. It would be really difficult to maneuver everything inside the bag if your phone's in there with a bunch of other stuff. So that's what I would recommend. If you want to put your phone in freely, just put like little trinkets, or maybe like a card holder, maybe like 1 or 2 card holders or what have you. Now, because I also use this bag to travel, I want to show you guys what fits inside for a trip, or how I basically pack this when I was traveling. I'll just remove everything and then just start from scratch. So for travel, what I would do is I'd have this, just only this, slung across my body, so as a crossbody bag, and then I would have my SLR, the one I'm filming on right now. So I'd have it on my other shoulder. So I have this on a crossbody, and then my camera on my other shoulder. That's it. When I travel, I always carry my SLR on my arm anyway. I never really put it in my bags, unless like we're going to a sketchy area, which doesn't really happen that much. So yeah, I'm really used to the camera being on my shoulder either. So that's the only thing that doesn't fit in here, which I don't really need to anyway. So let's start on what I usually put in for a trip. So my mini pochette is already in there, as you can see. And again, it has all my necessities: eye drops, pen, card holder, cash and coins. So again, it separates the bag into 2 areas. And what I would do is, of course, I would never leave the house, the hotel, or the Airbnb where we're at without my passport, because if this gets lost, you're dead. So I carry it with me at all times. So I just slide my passport in there, and it slides very nicely, as you can see. Isn't that great? And then I would have my sunglasses. So what I usually do is I have like this Zara pouch that's very soft, just like a cloth pouch, so that it won't scratch while it's inside. But my pouch is somewhere there, so I won't put that in for now. But basically, I just cover this with a cloth so that it won't scratch. But it goes in perfectly, as so. And then I will have, again, my charger over here. I'll put it in there on the side where my sunglasses are. And then my sanitizer can still fit inside, as well as the lipstick. Oh, right, mask. We forgot the mask. So don't forget the mask. So the mask will also fit, obviously, perfectly inside. So as you can see, and it zips up very, very nicely again. So that's what it looks like for a travel day out. Everything's already inside, everything you need. Your passport, your sunglasses, your charger, mask, your hand sanitizer, basically everything. So isn't that great? Like, it's such a small little bag, but it fits so much. And again, with the phone, since I'm holding it all the time anyway, I'm just going to be holding it. And it can actually still fit while you're doing stuff. So just stick it in there. So obviously, you're not going to leave that in there the entire time because someone can definitely mug you out of this hanging like that. But yeah, just for like a short while if you need your hands free. Either way, phone usually in the pocket, so that's not really a big deal. So yeah, that's basically everything that fits in this tiny little bag. I really actually love this bag. I did not expect to like it as much as I did. Again, I don't really buy Louis Vuitton bags. I'm not really a huge monogram canvas fan, but in these small leather goods type of bag, like, I feel like it works really well for my lifestyle, and I've actually really come to enjoy this bag. This is such a great everyday go-to bag. If I'm running quick errands, this is all I bring. If I go to my boyfriend's house, I don't really need anything, so this is all I've been bringing. So really, right now, it's goodbye to big bags for me. I just feel like when I go out with a big bag, it looks so bulky already, or at least I feel so bulky, because it's not like I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff anyway for the day. It's always just errands, little errands. So this bag has proven really great for that. I will probably do like another updated review in the future, because this is basically just a what fits in my bag video. As you can see, because I've already used this to travel a bit, it's starting to tan over here and on the shoulder crossbody strap. I'm not sure if it's obvious in the video, but it's different. The color is a little darker. It's a little darker on the straps when you compare it to the handles, because the handles don't really get that much sun, since when I wear it, like this part, this area is tucked down there, so it doesn't really get that much sun. So I might have to tan it just to even out the vachetta of this bag. But yeah, I will be doing an updated review of this soon, maybe like after a year of having and carrying this bag. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you could hit that like button down below to help the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you could. If you want to connect with me on Instagram, it's @TrishDLF, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!